We begin tonight with new developments in violent confrontations that broke out in Pacific Beach over the weekend. San Diego police say 3 people have been criminally charged in the clashes between Trump supporters and counter-protesters on Saturday. 5 police officers were assaulted and injured. In a statement, San Diego Mayor Todd Gloria said violence will not be tolerated in San Diego, and he asked for help identifying anyone involved in the violence. This comes as San Diegans discuss the next steps for police reform tonight. More than 75% of voters approved Measure B last November, which creates an independent commission on police practices. But how much power will that commission have? Fox 5's Jeff McAdam joins us live from SDPD headquarters with that story. Jeff.
Hi, Kathleen. Yeah, one advisory board member probably worded it best here tonight when she says what we have here is a skeleton, the commission itself. Now we need the community to help add the flesh to it. Who's going to be on this commission? What can this commission really do? The community helping to iron out some of those details here tonight. In an online Zoom meeting open to the public Monday night, dozens of San Diegans logged in to help decide the fate of the Commission on Police Practices.
Everybody's going to work together to create what this new commission is going to be tonight, so I'm really excited about it.
It's the 3rd meeting in the past month or so. The previous 2 were about listening to ideas. Tonight, they condensed those ideas to these 9 points. A few of them standing out like size, term, and length. The community suggesting 3-year terms and as many as 27 members on the committee, including youth advisors and medical experts familiar with the homeless.
We can have a doctor or, mental health practitioner. There are plenty in the communities that are being impacted.
The biggest topic, number 3, what the commission can investigate.
We thought the commission should review all complaints and all internal affairs investigations. But we felt that there should be solid analytics on the officers. Even if you don't know the names of the officers, they could be coded in some way so that you would have a track record of all the officers and the complaints, numbers and types of complaints that each officer has encountered that would allow you to figure out if there's any bad apples in there or to reward officers that are behaving well.
Yeah, and the community said tonight that they also thought it was important to keep the commission meetings public moving forward and potentially even offer them on Zoom so that anybody can attend from anywhere. One of the things they wanted to point out is data tracking so that when the commission offers their investigation to the police department, they want to track how many times the police department acts on that recommendation and how many times they decline or turn down the community's and the committee's recommendation. The last the last advisory meeting for this commission will be on January 30th if people from the public want to attend. From SDPD, Jeff McAdam, Fox 5 News.
All right, sounds like a comprehensive discussion. Thank you so much, Jeff.